let's see. Is the cancers? Is this the cancers, right? Happy birthday to the superstars. Let me see who got a birthday out there. Let me see. Happy birthday, Renee. Hey, yeah. Also, shout out to my man Boo in the building. And JJ Smith is here too. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Also, Miss Amy got a birthday. Linda and Kathy and Lester got a birthday, y'all. Grown folk style. Hi, Gina.
And Facebook Live and all the watch parties. If you are on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, subscribe. And we know y'all. We know why they watching.
We know why they watching.
I mean, y'all watch us anyway, so
right.
we already know that. But
But tonight is special.
It's special.
Tonight is special because we will be drawing the name of the winner for the 2 VIP tickets to Nothing But the Truth stage play happening August the 24th at the Bowie Performing Theater of Arts. So you guys, if you don't win tonight, Rozz have tickets.
Yes,
you can purchase tickets because like we said, the amazing Tony Manley will be starring in this movie. Stage play. Well, he is in movies too.
You know what?
He is in movies.
He is in movies. He is.
On his stage play. And our girl Rozz will be making an appearance as well. So we are excited about that.
Yes.
And so we're going to take this call real quick to see who this is.
Hello, caller.
Hey, Rozz. This is Nadeem Muhammad from Black Carpet Productions. How you doing?
Hey, how are you?
Absolutely marvelous.
So we were just saying that we about to do this drawing real quick, and so we can see who the first winner is. Because what you do not know is that the director of the play actually donated some more VIP tickets.
What?
Yes. So
Oh my goodness.
they are doing the thing. So we told y'all we were gonna give away 2. So the first person that we pull out, which Mignon's gonna pull out, they will receive 2, and then I will tell you what's next. So Dave, just hold on for a second. I'm gonna tell you who you about to congratulate.
Yeah, so we
Y'all
can
see
announce
what
our
Right.
first winner.
We're doing it live. No cheating here. All right, Nick is doing it. Let's see.
Let's
Who
see
it is?
who is the lucky winner.
Turn it around, and it is Vanessa. Woo, everybody say it.
Uh-oh.
Vanessa, you have won 2 free VIP tickets to the hit stage play, Nothing But the Truth gospel stage play. It is family friendly, so you can bring your family, you know, if you have a children. And I will make sure I connect you so that you can claim them 2 VIP tickets. And you know where you got them tickets from. The Mignon Show.
The Mignon Show. That's Vanessa Fleeton?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, she
Well,
always
congratulations,
wins.
Vanessa, on your winning them tickets, girl.
Congratulations, Vanessa.
Thank you so much.
Yes,
for
indeed.
Thank you so much for calling in. We're going to give out the next set in about 10 minutes. All right. Thank you
Right
very
on.
much. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. So we gave out our first set of tickets.
Yes, Vanessa Fleeton. Congratulations, girl. She always winning.
I hope you watching, Vanessa.
I hope she watching too. I make sure I tagged her in it so she can definitely know that she is a winner of the 2 VIP tickets to the hit stage play,
Yes.
Nothing But the Truth.
Yes,
So
yes.
again, congratulations, Vanessa.
I love doing stuff like that.
I
This is
know.
awesome. Just
Who else got some tickets they want to send into the Mignon Show? You know, for us to do a drawing or something and get these tickets out here, or when your products or something, some
Yeah.
T-shirts, some mugs or something.
Some of your food
Send us
for
a
the
message.
chefs and
Yeah,
stuff
send
like
us a message. We'll love to be able to pass your product, your tickets or whatever to someone else. You know, have another
raffle.
Another
a
raffle.
drawing. Let me just put this disclaimer out there, and I meant to put it out there. But if we do pick someone who have already purchased tickets, there are no refunds on the tickets that you already purchased.
Yes.
So if you already purchased it and you win VIP ticket, feel free to donate your
Gift
tickets
them to someone.
Give them to someone. Pay it forward. You know that's the big thing. But there's absolutely no refund. Tony and Rozz Manley would not be giving out any refunds, or anybody from it would not be giving, from the production won't be giving out any refunds. If you win, just pay it forward. So yes, how you doing, sis? How was
my
your
goodness.
weekend?
My weekend was amazing.
You was swimming again?
No swimming this
well,
weekend, but I
I'm gonna call her
was.
the Little Mermaid.
But I was on the water.
Okay.
So I had family. It was like the whole weekend was dedicated to family.
Okay.
So on Saturday, we went out on my sister-in-law's boat. My mom, my brother, my sister, nieces and nephews. We had a ball.
Okay.
And then on yesterday, my sister had a big family cookout, welcoming my nephew Jamil home.
Yay.
You know, he was in a hospital for 2 weeks, but we are so thankful to God that he is back home.
Praise God.
And so we just had a family celebration, and it was just amazing.
Praise God. We're so happy he is home on a road to a beautiful recovery and has so much love and support and family and friends around him. That is so amazing.
Absolutely.
We're definitely praying. So we are super excited.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes, and thank you for that, because, you know, family is what matters,
It
right?
is. You can't pick your family.
You can't. And I remember when I was just posting some of the pictures on Facebook, it just dawned on me to say that family is everything. And if you have to apologize so you can be able to move forward, it's worth it.
Just do
it. It's worth it. I'm telling you, it's worth the apology and to move forward, because at the end of the day, family is all that we got.
Yep.
And when it's time for those times where, you know, we need to be there for one another and lean on one another, those are really the ones that's going to be left there standing with you.
Yep.
You know, so you want to make sure that you're building a strong team of support, because you never know when your day will come.
Yeah, well, we all need each other. We talk about that all the time. We all need each other to survive. Forgiveness is for you, not for the other person. Let it go. Life is too short.
Okay, so awesome. Renee Ambush, she said that she would like to donate the acronyms CRAB, C-R-A-B t-shirts, which stands for Create a Better Baltimore.
See what I'm saying? Paying it forward. on with. See how it trickled down?
It trickles down. Renee, we would love to do that. You can definitely get in contact with me. We could be able to get those t-shirts, and we'll have a drawing here and be able to have someone else out here that's being a walking billboard of your brand.
Yes. You see this roll? We trying to get all this roll into a drawing. This is a nice big roll that we got. So yes, whoever else is looking to donate something, promote. That's one way. Another way to promote your business. Promote your brand, especially all the chefs, because y'all know we like to eat. So.
Yes.
All the chefs that's coming in here. But yeah, so thank you for that. What was her name again? I'm sorry.
Renee
Thank
Ambush.
you again, Renee, for that. My weekend was filled with rehearsing for this amazing play. We had rehearsal this weekend, and of course this rehearsal was no more scripts.
So everybody
was
on script.
You know how all script is.
I know Tony was showing off, wasn't he?
He always showing off. You know he be knowing his whole lines.
Yes.
I think we got our script in May. He knew like in the next week or something like that. Like,
that's because he's a professional.
He is a professional.
He's a professional, and you are too.
I am.
And I just can't wait. I just can't wait to see you guys on stage again. I am really excited about to be in the audience again. Well, really to be my first time in the audience watching you guys.
I know.
Because last time I was behind stage when I didn't get to able to see you guys.
Yeah.
And that
we
day,
were in them, so we did. But I think my husband got to watch one show.
Tony got to watch that show, but I didn't. I was behind backstage.
No, we needed you backstage, especially when I was thirsty and you gave me that water. Look, support your people who backstage rooting for you and helping you, because I really needed that water. I was so parched.
Yes, you definitely need that. So we definitely need that team behind stage.
You do. We were practicing for it. I'm excited. To see it. It's like some plots and some twists in it that's really going to have the people on edge. It is family oriented, so you definitely can bring the family. There is some music in there, beautiful voices. Because I'm not at every rehearsal, because I make an appearance in this, I'm not at every rehearsal. This is the first time that I got to hear some of the other vocalists, and I literally was like
blown away.
Oh my goodness!
Wow, I'm excited.
And Imani went. Imani, beautiful Imani J. I know she watching. She went too. And let me tell you guys something real quick. You know your partner. You know Tony, right? Everybody know my husband's like so gentle as a lamb and like all of that. He is a complete jerk, and you are not going. You have to come see this. You have to come see this play. It's so amazing because he's a complete jerk, and you guys want to see that because that is going to be a memorable moment.
Yeah. Oh wow! I can't wait. I am excited. Yes. I am really excited to see you guys back on stage again doing your thing. And I love it with the whole thing when we came up, not the mans, but the manlies.
Yes,
they are doing their thing again.
We are trying to be positive role models in the community. So I know we need to take a break because we have an awesome topic that we're going to talk about today.
Yes.
So before we do that, I think it's been about 10 minutes. So we're going to shake them up,
and we're going to draw another name.
Let's see who is next. I'm going to shake it again.
Yes, we are waiting to see who is the next lucky winner of 2 VIP passes to the hit stage play, Nothing But the Truth. Okay, let's see.
Nope, we're going to go to commercial. We're going to make y'all wait till the So you are live with the Mignon Show. After commercial, we will tell you who this is.
Yep, we'll be back. I ain't even gonna look at it.
I ain't gonna look at it. Right here. So for everybody watching Facebook Live, it is sitting right here.
Hey, I want to plug it.
He said, go to
We're going to start off in cruise control for you, baby. And nice and easy, fella. Gonna do this for all the sexy Aquarians in here. Happy birthday to you, baby. Let the pocket watch here. Happy birthday to Miss Sabrina. Yes, right, baby. What you say, baby? I'm coming to you. And Mr. Danny got a birthday. Happy birthday to you, Danny. What you got for me, baby? A big paw. Happy B-Day to Big Paw. Watch the pocket watch here. And Lauren got a birthday. It's coming from the sexy Troy. Too smooth Troy. That's right. That's right. Shout out to all the sexy Aquariuses in here. All right. Hey, I Bella Donna, walk the block, do the work. He's up on him, Cherie. Sweet Cherie, baby. Yes, indeed. Hey.
Take the lead tonight, who it's gonna be. I'm gonna sit right here, tell you all that comes to me. If you have something to say, you should say it right now. You're right. You give me a feeling that I've never felt before, and I deserve it. You know I deserve it. It's becoming something that's impossible to ignore. It is what we make it, but I was wondering maybe if I make you my baby, if we do the unthinkable, would it make us look crazy? Well, if you ask me, I'm ready. I'm ready. Well, if you ask me, I'm ready. You have said to me, this is exactly how it should do. It's meant to be. Time is of the earth, so I'll wait for eventually. If we gon' do something right, we should do it right now. Yeah. Oh, you give me.
Okay, guys, we are back. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
When y'all on the edge of y'all seats waiting, I hate when Sunday Best do that and stuff like that. All right, let's see. The next winner is
The next winner is
Turcola. You guys can see here.
Turcola.
Turcola is won her 2 free VIP tickets. Turcola, hope you watch it. I will say Turcola is a really good supporter of the Mignon show.
Is she in the stage play?
No, she's not in the play.
Okay,
no,
okay.
she's not in this one. She in the next
Dysfunctional.
one. Dysfunctional Love.
Okay,
Yeah, because we
okay,
have another one
okay.
coming up. So you guys never know when you might win
Yes.
tickets. So shout out to Turcola. You
Shout
have
out to
won
Turcola.
2 free VIP tickets to the hit stage play Nothing But the Truth. One of the amazing stars in it is Tony Manley, which happens to be my husband. So yes, he is in there. Congratulations, Turcola. I will connect you with who I need to connect you with so that you can claim those 2 VIP tickets. Remember, disclaimer, if you have already purchased tickets already, there is no refund on any of the tickets that you have already purchased. So that was fun, and then we had people who, you guys see Mick on her phone. That's because so many people are sending us things that they want to donate different things, so that we can raffle stuff off, because it feels good to give.
It does feel good to give.
It feels good.
So hey, I want to shout out my sister. Hey, Coffee, she is checked in.
Hey, boo. Yes, it feels good to give. And then I was so excited when the director, on my way here, I was getting prepared here, and she was like, Rozz, can you give out another free ticket? I'm like, sure. And then I'm getting ready, and then my phone dinged again. And I was like, okay, this is how we doing. I'm like, look at God. And then it dinged again. So the other surprise is, so we had a total of 5 VIP tickets to give away. So Mignon, I would like to give you the other VIP ticket for all the many things, but for supporting Nothing But the Truth. You have been posting it and talking about it. I know that the director will be coming here to be interviewed with you soon. So you are the winner of the last VIP ticket. They gave away five VIP tickets.
Five tickets.
So for Vanessa Fleeton, you have won 2 tickets. Tacola, you have won 2 free VIP tickets. And Mignon, you have won the last free VIP tickets. Tickets are still on sale, you guys. If you need tickets, you can hit me up. Tickets are pre-sale tickets are $20. They will go fast. Tony and I have really been out there. You have been helping us promote. So we keep them on hand. So if you would like some, just reach out to us. And congratulations to all the winners. Hey, Candace, I see you watching. Congratulations to all the winners.
All the winners.
Wait a minute.
What's happening? Hey, Stacy. Hey, baby doll. Thank you for joining.
Miss Belinda just said there are more free VIP tickets to give away.
Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to get into our topic of discussion. And whoever call in tonight, if you have a question or a comment of what we're talking about, then we're going to have another drawing.
All right,
we're going to put you in for the drawing. Whoever calls in will go into a drawing that we will announce next week. What about that?
You better keep calling. That means you got a chance to win more tickets. Look at God.
Okay, so the telephone number is 240-719-2560.
240-719-2560. Call in. That is the only way you get entered into the drawing. So ask us a question. Congratulate us. Say something as we get into our topic for today.
Absolutely. So let's do it. Let's get into our topic.
So as we were thinking about topics and what we would like to discuss, one of the things that came to the mind that both of us kind of are
experiencing.
So I don't even know what to even call it, other than for me it was just like stepping out on faith. That's what it was for me. And it has been November.
So we didn't even tell them what it is.
What is it? I was about to say it.
Okay,
That's
go
what
ahead.
I was like on November the 19th, 2016 is when I stepped out on faith and left corporate America.
Okay.
That's what I was going to say.
Okay.
And for you, it's been
since not August. Why every time I want to say April, I talk about August. I just want my birthday to hurry up and come. I guess that's
coming.
What it is. But on April the 9th, 2015 was my last day in corporate America.
Okay. Oh, so we like a year apart, 15, 16.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Was the last draw where I said, you know what? I'm just not going to go back.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I heard from God. I know I heard from God, and it's like God was talking to me, because at my job they started putting so much more demands on me where I couldn't do what my passion and my purpose is from God. Like, it was interfering with my events and speaking engagements and everything. And I heard God tell me, he said, it's either now or never.
Right.
And that's what I started thinking about. I was like, you know what? You really don't know. Like, I'm really thinking that time is on my side when it's not. Mm-hmm. Time is not on your side. That's why you have to be ready and do it ASAP, because what I've learned is that it's never a good time to really do it.
Right. Because something's going to always come up. You're going to always, we make excuses. We make excuses for excuses. Mm-hmm. So we will always say it's not the time, or I can't do this until I get this, or I can't do this until I get this. And when you look at it, if you keep on saying it, in your mind, it's never just going to be the right time for you to do it. Because I remember, for me, God had been telling me for a mighty long time, just kept on, telling me that it was time for me to live in my calling and my purpose that he had for me. But, you kind of battling with, not yet.
Yeah.
I have 4 kids. I have kids. I have these things. Just kept on coming up. They're making it like maybe it wasn't time to do it. And then one day, but another thing, God started doing things like, oh, you don't want to listen to me? Oh, you don't want to do what I said do? So I worked in veterinary medicine for 10 years. I never had an allergy to. Guess what I caught?
An allergy.
An allergy to cats, dogs, rabbits, dust. I got the little test, and the list was long, and I'm like, this is everything I do at work. And I'm like, okay, God, like, this is what you gonna do?
He will push you out.
Did. He was like, oh, so since you didn't want to do it the way I told you to do it, then this is how I'm going to do it. So I developed all of these allergies, and still trying to go in there. So then it was like, okay, then I had an asthma attack. And then my husband was like,
that's it.
And I still was hard-headed. And then one day, nothing happened. My husband didn't say anything to me. It wasn't a big argument at work. It was nothing. I walked in there one day, and I was like, this it. I just sent an email up, and then I called my husband and was like, oh, I resigned from my job today.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I was nervous to tell him. He was like, it's about time. It's 2 years later. You found it. And I was just like, oh, okay. So it was one of the best things I did. It was amazing, you know? And I was just like, wow. And I know there's a lot of people who struggle with, when is the time, should I do it? The million of questions are like financial questions, which are all relevant questions.
All
like,
relevant.
Very relevant. People the biggest thing that people say to me that kind of makes me feel some kind of way, they're like, oh, you can do that because you have a husband. It wasn't really about me having a husband, because I don't know why people think household with two people and they don't struggle. Because you struggle just like a one household. It's two of us. That's with 4 kids, so we still have bills and we still have all these things. But for me, the reason why I was able to do it was because of my faith and my belief in God. That's what it was. It had nothing to do with my husband and what he was bringing to the table. It had everything what God told me to do. Absolutely,
because you got those. You're gonna have those tests. You're gonna have those trials and those sacrifices
and those pink notices.
Yes, because you got to be mindful that when you're walking away from your comfort. You know, you got that income coming in. You know it's coming in every 2 weeks or however you're being paid, and you're comfortable with that. You know, but when you have to say, you know, I don't know where I'm gonna get my next check from, because it's not in 2 weeks. It may be monthly. It may be every 3 months. You don't know. You're out there trying to build, and then with businesses, you know, you don't really make a profit.
Right.
You're so busy pouring into your business. Everything is going into the business to make a name for yourself, for branding you, so people can know who you are. A lot of times people think that success happens overnight. It never overnight. Not. If you go and you do research on biographies of successful people, a lot of them, it took them anywhere from 10 to 15 years before the public actually knew who they were. And it seemed like it was like overnight, but no, it be some hard times. You know, a lot of people become homeless in that time. So you have to have a plan. You have to have a plan. You have to know there's a lot of things you got to give up. You may become homeless.
You have to make sacrifices.
People have to sleep. People that slept in their cars, you know, pushing t-shirts, pushing mixtapes or whatever they was doing to be able to get that hit. But you got to do that so people can know who you are.
You have to do the work.
You have to do the work.
You have to do the work. Like, it just cannot happen, because anything that's easy is not worth having anyway. So you have to do the work to pour in it. And I think once we became entrepreneurs or in the community, it made us work harder.
Yes.
Because we, like you said, every 2 weeks I'm not getting no paycheck.
Yeah. But your bills still coming in.
But Pepco,
bills is still
Smecco,
coming in.
Washington
All them
Gas,
still coming.
Mortgage. We had just bought our first home that same year. So in March we had just signed for our first home. And I remember when I told them that I was leaving, like, they were coming in, having conversations with me, and you sure you don't even know what you're going to do? You just bought a house. I'm like, look, don't come to me about what's going on in my, I don't know the God I serve. I'm good. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't naive to think that we wasn't going to have a period where it's going to be some adjustments. We had 4 children.
Right.
It was definitely going to be a period of adjustment, but I feel like people are so busy living above their means or at their means, they don't know how to live below their means. And for me, I always wanted to be below it, so when a rainy day happens, then we are prepared for a rainy day, because a storm was going to come. It's going to always come. You know what I'm saying? It's how you weather it and what you do with that storm. Look at some of the success stories, and you, like she said, read it, and you will see what they went through. The cheesecake ladies, they did this because they got furloughed.
Yep.
They got furloughed. They knew that they had to make a change. And we don't know how long they had been thinking about this, because I know they didn't perfect that recipe from that cheesecake in a day, because I heard that cheesecake is the bomb. By the way, if y'all watching, I would like to taste a piece of that cheesecake.
Yes. Yes. I've had their cheesecake.
It's good.
And I met them. I started to put up my picture today of them, but I didn't. I said I'll wait for Throwback Thursday. But yes, because I met them at an event that I spoke at in May.
Oh, yeah.
With the councilwoman Monique
You ain't telling me you
Anderson. Oh my goodness, yes I did.
You
Girl,
didn't
they
tell
had
me you ate a
samples.
piece. Maybe you did.
They brought
Well, they in
samples with
Waldorf
them.
now, and that's where I live at. So I'm sure to be doing
And
it.
guys, you can definitely get their pies in Walmart starting next month.
See what I'm saying? Move over patty pies.
Mm-hmm,
We got some more pies coming through there. But we don't know how long that they been perfecting that or what has to happen. But look, they had to be furloughed for them to step out.
Move
and do
out
that.
on, yeah.
So
It probably would have never happened until when they got furloughed. And even like with me, with stepping out there and doing it, because it's like I gotta make this happen, but I also gotta make sacrifices too. And so you definitely have to have a plan. And it was like perfect for me. My path was perfect for me because my children was grown, out on their own. I didn't have any dependents, didn't have a husband, so it was just me.
Right.
So if anything happened, everything just affects me.
Right.
So I was able to move in with my mom and my grandmother's home. It was just them. So I was able to move in with them, and even that experience in there to be able to watch my grandmother and see her on the last, 3 years? 3 years of her life, actually, where if I would have been in, with my job and everything going on, I wouldn't even had that time with my grandmother. So I look at all of those things of why it was so perfect at that time for me to do that. And I say, it's been hard. It's been a struggle and everything, but you got to stay consistent and keep going.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And God has, I can say that God has definitely taken care of me and provided for me. That everything when I need it, what I got to do, he provides for it.
Amen.
He be like, look, this is what you got. You already got it inside you. Go make the money. And then he send people to you to help you make the money, right?
Amen. I definitely believe that. For me, my situation was different because it was 4 children. Like I said, I do have 4 children. But it was one of those things for me. I just woke up and I was like, oh my goodness, my oldest son is a senior. I missed so much. And while I think I am great in balancing, I still feel like there were some key moments that I missed that I didn't want to miss. Or I was so too tired to have these certain conversations that I wanted to have with him. And by the time I was ready to have him, he didn't want to talk about it anymore, and then I was seeing things that happened in the community, and I can't change it if I didn't have a seat at the table.
That's
and
true.
I needed a seat at the table. So now, granted, my salary, I don't make a fraction of the salary, not even a quarter of the salary I was making, because I was really financially blessed in the company that I work for, but now I'm like spiritually blessed. The things I do, if saving a life means more to me than any of the money that I have received. And now I can see people are thanking me, and I'm able to speak to our young people that we speak to, the teenagers that we speak to, the domestic violence seminars that we have, and speak to those people and help them, give them some hope and some courage, and life after domestic violence. Like when I'm in those rooms, most of the time it's free. Like, this is our time. We're giving it away for free, but I feel so complete.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like, oh my goodness, my God, this is my purpose. And do all of that free stuff, my bill's still paid. Yeah. And I know that's nobody but God.
Nobody but God.
Nobody but God. I'm like, oh, my bill's still paid. My refrigerator still have food. My kids haven't missed a meal, and I get to spend more time with them and, volunteer at the schools and do these things, run into football games, and I'm not tired or exhausted because I'm doing what God called me to do. I feel like I do more now than I ever done in my life.
With
no money.
Absolutely.
So it is definitely a blessing. But like she said, it's definitely some sacrifices you have to make. You have to sit down and reevaluate the things that you're trying to do, what you want to do. Nobody can believe in you more than you believe in yourself. Like, it just can't happen like that. Faith without work is dead.
Absolutely. And when it comes to stepping out on faith to start your own company and everything, you have to know if that's really the path that God wants you to be on. You just can't be doing it because you see everybody else doing it. Because we got to have workers, because in my company I'm going to hire people. Right. So we still need workers and everything, people to do the job. So you just have to make sure that this is your God-given purpose, because it's going to take a lot in you to even stay consistent with it.
Yes. Do the good and the bad
and
times.
You have to love it. And you got to find out that thing that whatever you would do for free, that's your purpose and that's your passion. Yep. And that's what you should be working with, doing that, because it's going to take a lot out of you.
It really is. It really is. And you guys, like I said, you have to really pray about those things. Don't just go jumping out there doing something because you see Rozz doing it or Mignon doing it or your neighbor did it or they can do, because everything is not for everybody. What God has for you is for you. So you need to figure out what it is that he has for you. You need to have that relationship with him. For me, I had my relationship with him. He been speaking to me for a long time, and when I wasn't listening, he was shutting me down quickly, like, oh, you don't want to listen? Let me do this. Then my husband was in my ear. And then I remember my son said something to me about, Mommy, you always tired. Every time you come here, you don't want to talk. And it broke me. You know, it broke my spirit. I'm like, oh, my goodness. What do I gain by trying to save everything if I'm losing myself, losing my children? Like, I want them to grow up to be in the community. Like, our slogan is God, family, community. And I'm like, how I get away from what I'm teaching them? So I need to listen to what God's telling me to do so that I can do the things that he called me to do. Absolutely. And that's when I had to move out my own way.
Self-sabotage is real.
Amen.
It is definitely real. So we definitely have to make sure that we lined up and listening to God and moving at his time, because I'm telling you, you stay too long in a place that God don't want you, he knows how to push you out.
He know how to get you right.
He will push you out.
He will expose all the things he need to expose to get you to humble yourself and come to him quickly. I don't care who you are, how much money you have, what good or bad you have done. When God says move, even the devil listen.
Yes.
And that's what people need to know.
Yes.
When he say
even
touch
he must
not,
bow down.
Exactly. When he say touch not, the devil don't mess with it. So like, who you think you are not listening to what God called you to do? Absolutely.
Absolutely. So is there anybody out there who have a question or comment, can share with us about their experiences when they first, if they are a full-time entrepreneur or you're still in your job and you're thinking about it? Call in. Let us know what's going on. 240-719-2560.
Yes, again, 240-719-2560 is the number. And don't forget, when you call in, you get entered to win. Looks like we got some more tickets that we will be giving out. So make sure that you call in. And if you're watching on YouTube, make sure that you subscribe. There is proof in numbers. In numbers. But you know what? One thing I like about being a full-time entrepreneur, is that you really, with making your own schedule, those are the perks of it. You'll be able to do all the things that you want to do. And you got to understand that when you do become a full-time entrepreneur, you think that just putting in 40 hours a week at a regular job, full-time entrepreneurship, you probably putting in 60 to 80 hours a week with no days off, because it even continues even on the weekends. In your sleep. Entrepreneurs are still working, still sending messages, still doing things, still coming through, so it don't stop. Right. And so you have to ask yourself, am I ready for that? And you have to be able to build that business. Somebody left a question or something. You have to be able to build that business. And then you got to realize that you're everything in the company starting off. You're the president, you're the secretary, you're the mail clerk, you're the accountant, you're everything. You're taking care of all of that until, you're blessed to be able to, start employing people. But you have to do it all. The scheduler, timekeeper. You have to do everything. Work-life balance, that's a big old thing that you you have to do also. I mean, there is some pros and there's definitely some some cons to this thing, and it's not easy. We may look beautiful as we are, like we got it all together, but it's definitely not easy, and it is it's a constant daily thing you have to do. I will say one of my pros, I feel like that everything that I thought the devil stole from me, God has given it back to me in ways I never imagined. I always wanted to act. I never thought I would have this opportunity because I had my first child at 18. Right. So I kind of put away all my dreams, was like, nope. My only goal was to be the best mom that I can possibly be, and it comes with no manual. Then I had another child, and then life got in the way. So me being on stage, movies, I wanted to be I used to like Ricky Lake show, so I used to want to be have my own talk show, and all these things I was push them away. But look at God. Look at God. Want to give a shout out to Valencia V. She said she is so proud of us, and V, we are so proud of you, and we love you, girl. We love you, girl. We got a caller. Hello, you on live?
Yeah, this is Dave. I got cut off and just got back on.
Oh, it's okay. Hi, Dave. How you doing?
I'm great. Man, the show is absolutely wonderful. I just love y'all energy.
Oh, thank
Thank
you
you.
so much. So, just to let you guys, all the listeners know, and everybody who's watching, Deep is another star in the play. Oh my goodness, he is amazing. And if you do not know who Black Carpet Production is, then you need to know, because they got some great ties to great people. And I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit jealous of Miss Belinda, who was chilling with Morris Chestnut. I'm gonna call her later, because when I saw that, my eyes popped out my head, because everybody knows I love me some Morris Chestnut.
Yes.
So yeah. So I just want to because Adib, I do see that my phone was saying a message, so I just want to get this straight. Miss Belinda is giving out more VIP tickets to the play.
Of course we are.
Okay. All right. So how many more? Because I can't really see it, because you know a lot of people are talking. So how many more tickets are in the pot now?
I believe 4.
4 more.
Something like that.
4 more.
Because I can't see it myself, because we're not in the same location at the moment.
Oh, okay.
So we know that there are 4 more VIP tickets. So we will be giving out some of them at the end later on in the show. We will be giving them out. So everybody who's calling in get to be in it. So Abdeeb, we're gonna get you off the line so that callers can call in so that they can be entered into the drawing.
Right on. So I just want to say much love to everybody, and we definitely appreciate y'all coming out. We got something really, really special for you.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Oh, God.
Bye.
That is
awesome.
so sweet. Y'all see that? They didn't gave 4 more VIP
That's
tickets.
a lot.
And all y'all got to do is call in. I know y'all probably shy and scared, but we see everybody on. Just call and say hello.
Look at you, Nadine. You in here talking to me. Great job. Call in so you can get in here.
In the drawing and win some tickets to this awesome stage play, guys.
Candace, I see you on here. And one of Candace's questions was, how do you deal with failure? Was one of her questions. And it scrolled up now, so I can't see the whole thing. We deal with failure every day. All of life, period.
Failure is not even an option. Mm-hmm. When I look at failure, you're just learning. You're learning what not to do. If you ask any million billionaire out here, they will tell you about everything that they have done that failed, but they didn't stop. You get better. When you find out what way don't work, you do something else. You keep doing it until you find what works. Mm-hmm. Maybe you're doing something that's not for you to do it. You got to rethink it, replan it to see how else you're going to go about that, because there are no failures.
Right.
That's not even an option in this.
I think it was I saw a meme or something with the Facebook guy whoever did Facebook, and how he came to
Mark
his friends.
Zuckerberg.
He came to his friends with this, and they didn't believe it, and now look at Facebook now.
A lot of people.
Steve Harvey was talking about like all the no's that he got. Like failure is something. For me, I look at failure, which is non-existent, like she said, but it's just an opportunity to grow.
Yes.
It's like, all right, this didn't work. All right, I cooked this chicken this way, and it turned out horrible.
Right.
So I know tomorrow when I want to cook chicken again, I'm going to change this whole recipe up so they can make it better. Oh, now I like it this way. And that's all it is. That's kind of how life is. You know, I had to tell my son this. It's not about the mistakes or the failures you made. It's your recovery. That's what people going to remember.
Trial
the recovery.
and error.
Like, that's what
trial
you have
and
to do.
error.
And
trial
Lord knows
and
we
error.
all have trial and error. Like we all done some things and look back like I should have did it this way. And that's all you had to do. Look at it, sit down. Look, it's okay to cry. So if you messed up and you did something you need to cry, by all means let it out. And then joy comes in the morning. So tomorrow, get up, redo it, but this time do it better. Phone a friend, ask someone who is doing it. You know, all these people out here doing stuff that don't want to share their knowledge, don't want to share their wealth, don't want to help the next man. You better know that you're going to need somebody. Somebody helps you along the way. You didn't make it alone. That's not how any of this happened. So you definitely want to make sure that you reaching out to someone. You say you love it, Candace, then call in so you can get into this drawing so you can win these tickets. But yeah, we all need each other to survive. Just like, look at how Adib has called it, him and Belinda. Like, this is their production they're putting on. They done gave out 9 free VIP tickets. 9 tickets. First of all, we ain't even sold out yet. You think they weren't about that?
And then VIP, they just not regular tickets.
No,
they VIP. You're meeting it's a meet and greet. You get to meet the cast and all, and they charge more for that.
And they like, oh, we got some more tickets to get about, because they see the bigger picture.
Absolutely.
The more people that's in those seats that's seeing this thing is going to push this thing forward, because they need somebody. Ain't no reason to have a big old production with nobody in the seat.
None at all.
It ain't no point. Who gonna see it? The Ties That Bind. When we did the Ties That Bind, we had no idea. What we had, 5 shows? Because we had
4.
3. No, we had
five shows. 5 shows.
When we first did it, it was 1 day, 2 shows.
Yeah.
That was it. This was supposed to be a one-time thing. That was it. Look at God. It ended up being 5 shows.
And now we got potential to go on the road with this play, with this stage
on the road
play.
And series, there's so much coming from that. And now on our resumes, it says actress. Actress now.
Yes.
You know, we're in movies now.
Yes.
I'm in this stage play, and I'm in another one in October. Like, it's like, oh,
in a movie.
In a movie.
Roosevelt Jackson. We're definitely going to be in
Yes.
No Bully Zone. We're in that.
Yeah, so, you know, things happen. So, yes. You just have to, hey, Miss Belinda. She said amen to that. Shout out to Miss Belinda for helping us give out all these awesome tickets.
Thank you, Miss Belinda. Thank you so very much. Thank you for my ticket. I love it. You will definitely meet me the day of.
I will put your name on a list because they doing a list. So the VIPs get to be on a list so that they can see Miss Belinda is amazing. She wrote this play. It's an amazing play. So so for Candace, the answer to your question is, they said the line is busy, but the answer to your question is failure is not an option, Candace. Get up tomorrow, cry tonight. If I need to come over and cry with you and wipe your tears, let me cry, wipe, and then we're going to wake up tomorrow and we're going to start this process all over again.
Absolutely.
We're going to see how this thing work out.
Hi, Z. Shout out to Z Smith. She is watching. Hi, Z.
I do call you sometimes when I'm like, oh, my goodness. I don't think this worked out, and we go over it.
And I'm telling you, I have been doing entrepreneurship for about 12 years, and I'm still revamping things. You know, you got to learn how to keep recreating yourself because sometimes things get old. So you have to revamp it.
The world changes.
Yeah, you got to change for the need of who you're servicing. And so the people or whatever, the people that you're servicing, their need may change. Right. So you may have to revamp yourself and do something different. So always be open to learning. Read books on entrepreneurship. Yep. You know, different people who have done things. Absolutely. Always have a mentor of somebody that's doing exactly what you aspire to do. Yep. Start getting in them circles of people and just start being a sponge. Be open to learn. I'm telling you, you can do anything as long as you're learning new things.
As long as your circle should inspire you. And my circle definitely they inspire me to do great things. Valencia, shout out to you. I love Valencia because one of those things when I'm having a block or I'm having a moment and I come to her and I'm like, well, this ain't working and this not working. She's like, why you forcing this? That's not what's supposed to be right now then. You need to be focused on this. You so focused on this thing. You ain't even seen. Did you see this opportunity that you missed because you focus on the wrong things?
Absolutely.
And that's sometimes what it is. You focusing on the wrong thing. Nadine, call in here, get your ticket. Belinda, we love you too. She said, love y'all.
Also, Lorraine, our amazing director from the Ties That Bind, has just checked in, and she said, yes, we are going on the road, and I got something else exciting coming up for us. Ooh. So you guys got to look forward to all the things that we are doing with the Ties That Bind, and we want to thank you for your continued support.
Yes.
And be looking forward to more things coming.
Yes. That's amazing, though.
Amazing.
We went from actors in like a year. Like people like, oh, I remember you played it, and I'm like, oh my goodness, yes. Yes, and then like my husband, you know, us having fun and doing this thing, and then next thing you know,
and became an artist in all this.
We had his single release party. Yes, we had his single release party, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, like my husband is an artist. Like, oh my goodness, my husband is an artist, you know, that type of thing. Just those things, and he released a single and definitely more to come. More to come on that. It's just amazing. God is good. God is good. But look at that, Candace. Look at all of these things that Mignon and I are talking about. Mignon have her LBF Foundation. She have that going on. She's in the community. She's working in the schools. We talking to youth. We talking to teenagers. She is on my board for Daughters with a Purpose. We out here in the community making sure we mentoring these young girls. There is so many things that we're doing. It's not one thing that we're doing. God has called us to do amazing things in the community, and we're doing this thing. For me, I had Manly's Blended Family, which is my whole family. We had fashion shows coming up, and just like all of these things coming up because we allow God to just lead and guide us. But we do have some structure. You know,
Absolutely.
we do have to put stuff in perspective and understand.
And stay in
everything.
our lane.
Stay in the lane. Anytime I try to detour,
Stay in my lane.
when I try to detour, I'm telling you, Alicia do not play. She detoured me right on back over
Right.
here.
Right.
You know, she like, you ain't about to start somebody else's project when you got your own project. to do.
Right.
You can't help nobody else when you still trying
Absolutely.
to figure out
And it's
your
all
thing.
about planning, though. You have to know there's a season. There's a season for you to sow, and there's a season for you to harvest. You know,
Right.
so you got to know when you can sow into other businesses and help them and do certain things. And then you also got to know when it's time for you to be in your own harvest of doing what you must do for your own business. And it comes in season, and you have to know that.
You have to know your season and you have to know your time.
Absolutely.
This is my time. Oh, I ain't supposed to be saying it, but listen, you're watching, she gonna get me. So I'm
Oh
just
yeah,
gonna
no
like,
singing. So Rod, you know me, I can't sing you, so I
I
just
can't say, yeah, you
It's
called me
smooth.
out. You called me out on my singing. I ain't appreciate that, but you called me out on my singing when we was in that car.
absolutely,
So,
absolutely.
yes, I
So
don't know.
nobody ain't gonna call in. Ain't
No,
nobody
they
gonna
said
win
they
no
are.
ticket.
Nadine said she called in. She said, I'm calling and the line is busy, and then somebody hung up the phone.
So to our awesome engineer Sean, can you check the phone line to make sure that it's
yes,
hung
because I
up?
have Nadine said she called in, Candace said she called in, Belinda said she called
The phone
in.
is fine. Okay, the
All
phone
right.
is fine, y'all.
Ron said that the phone is fine.
240-719-2560.
All right, so y'all heard it. 240-719-2560. We have the engineer.
Lorraine said Rozz no singing.
The engineer said the phone is fine. We trust him, so we know.
Valencia said stop Rozz.
I knew
And
it.
Asia checked in. Hey, Asia.
Hey, boo. Gotta love, shout out to Asia. Gotta love her. All right, y'all. So who called in? We trying to put other people in here to win tickets. Thank you, Abdeeb and Belinda, for giving out these free awesome.
Come on, one person call in.
One
Call in and
person.
say hello. Call
One
in and say
person
hello.
call in. That person that call. Matter of fact, we gonna make it even. We gonna make it even fun.
White boy that's all of us been on TV one.
You gonna hang up?
Oh, Adib, you haven't hung up the line. You messing us up. I hope you watching. Hang up the phone.
We can't disconnect.
This is why we can't get our callers, and we found out a problem, y'all. Mr. Adib is still on the line.
Okay, yeah, disconnect.
We gonna have to disconnect you because you done messed up Nate.
So we gonna definitely be here a few more minutes. We know it's after 7, but we're definitely
Yeah,
gonna
because
be
we started
here
a little
more
late.
minutes.
We started a little.
We had some little technical difficulties in the beginning.
Yeah, but listen, since we had these issues, whoever called next gonna get 2 of the free VIP
Yes,
tickets.
the first person that
First
called in.
person that called in.
Oh, we have a caller.
Who is it?
Hello, you on live with Rozz and Mignon.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Uh-oh.
Hello.
Hi, Auntie.
Hi, baby. How are you?
Good. Because I'm watching you.
You watching me?
Oh.
Well, I thank you for watching me. So you know what? You just won 2 free tickets to a stage play.
Woo!
Woo! Thank you, Auntie.
Yes, that is my nephew
Hey,
Jamil.
Jamil, congratulations, handsome. Jamil is coming up in the movie also.
Yes, he's a up and coming actor.
Yes.
Him and his beautiful sister Coco, who is live in the studio.
Yeah.
You want to come over here and say hello to everybody, Coco?
Congratulations, Jamil.
Come over here and say hi. Come over here and say hi so you can see your so your brother can see you. Come around this way. Come around
All right,
this way.
so we got 2 more tickets. So we gonna see. We gonna get
Yeah,
one
so
more.
Miss Coco is here. Say hello, Coco. And look up there and wave to everybody. Say hi. This is my beautiful niece, Coco. Say hi to Jamil.
Hi, Jamil.
All right, bro.
Auntie didn't put her on the spot. That's
Yes.
just like an aunt. That's just like an aunt.
Look, have
Thank
a
you
seat.
so much for calling in, Jamil.
Yeah,
You're
we gonna-
welcome.
Thank you. So we will definitely have
Connect
your
it.
tickets.
Yeah, let me put his name so I can remember.
Okay, Jamil.
Okay.
Love you, baby. Thanks for calling.
You're welcome. Love you.
Bye
Bye-bye.
He done called in and won him some tickets. Yes, 9 years old. He done beat y'all too. He 9 years old.
I'm gonna get her deep though. I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna get you. You tied up our whole line. You guys.
Oh, yeah, he 10. Sorry about that. Sorry,
We
guys.
got a
He was
couple of
10.
more minutes. So
A couple of more minutes.
719-2560. Who next to win 2 tickets?
Who next? We giving them out straight like that.
Straight
Come on
like
now.
that. And we apologize for the line that I called. All right, come on, Nadine. Call
Call
now.
again. Come on, Nadine.
It's a default, but I can't be mad because he gave out all these free tickets.
Uh-oh.
Here
It's
we
our
go.
final winner.
Final winner.
All right, this is Nadine. I found the gift
Congratulations, Nadine.
I don't know what
You
you
don't
said.
know what
but
you saying.
She was fussing, but you won 2 free tickets to the stage play Nothing But the Truth on the 24th of August at 5 p.m.
Yes, thank you so much for calling in, Nadine.
See how persistence works?
Yes.
See, you don't think about failure. She didn't call, she didn't text, she couldn't get through, line was busy, somebody hang up, and look at God, she still won.
Still won.
I got your name down. I would definitely be connecting with you so you can get your tickets.
Ding, 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 ding.
Thank you so much for
Look,
calling.
Coco like, I ain't in the screen. I ain't in the shot. Move my chair over.
Have a great evening.
You too.
All righty.
Thank you so much.
All right, now hang the phone up.
All right.
So we're going to congratulate again Nadine with her 2 tickets, Mignon with her 1 ticket, Vanessa with her 2 tickets, Tacola with her 2 tickets, and Jamil with his 2 tickets.
Yay!
Congratulations.
Congratulations to all the winners, and thank you
This was
so
fun.
much for supporting us, because the only way you can win is calling in and supporting us,
Come on,
right?
how easy was that?
So we thank you guys for supporting us. Oh my goodness, this is
was
going to
fun.
be amazing.
This
I'm
is
excited.
Fun. This is fun. This was so much fun. I'm really tearing up. Y'all know I get so emotional, but this was really fun. I'm glad of all the winners. More importantly, I'm glad of all the support that we continuously get on the Mignon Show. It really means a lot to us, because without your support, we could not do the things that we do.
Absolutely.
So thank you to all of our supporters, all of our listeners, all of our subscribers, everyone who's sharing, the people who's watching on Facebook, YouTube, and listening to us on SoundCloud. We definitely appreciate you, and we thank you.
Absolutely. And we definitely want to thank our supporters. I mean, not our supporters,
sponsors.
our sponsors, because y'all are our supporters.
Yes.
But we do have sponsors that believe in us and just support us with everything that we're doing. So a shout out to DeMarco Solar.
Shout out.
If you want that nice, fresh gear, please go and check him out over in Forestville Mall. Also want to thank Manly's Blended Family for doing what they do,
We try.
and also the Lakeisha Brown Foundation for supporting this vision, this goal, this dream.
Yes.
And we are just so excited, because we are looking to do so much more with this show. And so we just thank you all for your continued support.
Yes, we thank you all. We appreciate it. You guys know you can always find me Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Manly's Blended Family. Please look us up. Our website is manlysblendedfamily.com. You can see what we are doing as a family. Me, my husband, and our 4 children are all active in the community, because that's how God wants us to be.
Absolutely. Also, I want to give a shout out to Tracy Lioness. Hello, Tracy. Thank you so much for checking in. So as always, you guys can follow me on Instagram and Facebook at MBA Speaks. You can also check out what I have going on at my website, mbaspeaks.com. And also, guys, we are looking for guests. So if you would like to come and be a guest on the Mignon Show, we'll probably be starting to have guests back in September.
Yes.
So if you're looking to be a guest on the Mignon Show, hit us up. You can get in contact with Rozz or me and see when we can get you scheduled here in the studio. We are located in Suitland, Maryland.
Yes, yes. I'm excited.
I'm excited too. I am excited too. So guys, you know this hour, we got a few minutes, but it always goes so fast. But again, we just want to thank you guys. A few more minutes? Okay. We just want to thank you.
We done had so much
We
fun.
wanna
We didn't even
thank
know
you
we went
guys
over.
for tuning in. We love you. God bless and good night.
Good
Say good night, Coco.
What's up with y'all tonight? How y'all doing? see it. Let's see. It's the cancers. Is this the cancers, right? Happy birthday to the superstar.